What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's Mike.
And JJ, and this More League Boys basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Heavyweights are in the building. The Poly Jackrabbits visiting the Jordan Panthers, obviously bringing a considerable size advantage with them. Not all fun and games for Poly, though. Fresh off a loss to Whitney Young, they're out here trying to make a defensive statement tonight.
Well, they did early on. Poly's shortest player with a block. That's a bad omen for the Panthers.
Offensive boards obviously always big for Poly as they do outsize these Panthers. They had 10 in the first half alone, and Jordan kind of having to resort to some trick shots just to get points up. Khalil Ferguson rolls it off the top of the backboard. That's real nice. Unfortunately, it was half of their first half field goals. Rashid Johnson supplying the other half right here.
This is just a classic Jordan basketball bucket. There just weren't very many for the Panthers tonight.
The give and go. My offense for the Jackrabbits right there. Prince and Bell working excellently together. Brandon Staten dropping the dime as Poly picking apart that Jordan zone.
Beautiful pass, a beautiful dunk. Jordan Bell with the rim rattler, and after one, it's 10-6 visitors.
Obviously not much scoring from either team. Poly defense in the second quarter unheard of, and it starts with a 5-second call forced by KJ Fagan. Just chasing him into the corner. Jordan was 0 of 8 from the field in the second corner and scored just 1 point. KJ Fagan put it up for Poly right there.
Nice little stop, pop, drop, and then get off my glass. Jordan Bell, he had 12, 15, and 4 if you need him.
And then off of his own glass, so certainly a nice game from Jordan Bell. All about the footwork on the beautiful spin and stop and pop right there, and just more defense for the Jackrabbits. They really shut it down in the second quarter. Isaac Deese finds Artis Paris to close it out. Poly on a 17-1 in the second quarter. That's just unbelievable. They hold Jordan to 1 point.
Yeah, that's how you pull away. Khalil Ferguson breaks that streak with a field goal right there, but it was a 10-minute drought, and Prince and the boys were ready to run away.
Rashawn finishing through contact. He had 14 and 12. Chris Sullivan is going to run into the soft spot of the zone before they can set it up and put it up. And, of course, once one guy does it, everyone figures it out. Brandon Staten following suit as he gets in there. Now, Ahmad Safala, JJ, no sofa, not very comfortable here.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be, and it is another Panther which fouls out, and we have to start explaining this rule.
Yeah, so suddenly they've only got 5 guys available as Leger Kelly deflects a pass, which means when Andre Springer picks up his 5th foul, they now are down to 4 guys. You can actually play with 4 guys. You can play all the way down to 2 if the whole team fouls out, which it looked like might have happened here. So as Andre Springer goes to the bench, take a look back onto the court. I count 4 white jerseys, and indeed, like soccer, they're playing a man down right now. And as you might imagine, it's hard to play defense when it's 5-on-4.
It's tough.
It's obviously not something you work on in practice a lot, I would assume, JJ. Khalil Ferguson finishes with 20 points. He had 12 in the fourth quarter.
He's always playing hard, but it's not going to be nearly enough for Jordan to stay with Poly on this night. The Jackrabbits continuing to stay unbeaten in the More League, cruise 71-35.
Also run their More League winning streak out for yet another game here. This highlight brought to you by McCarty's Jewelry, here for you since 1932. Poly's rolling along, Jordan kind of searching for their offensive identity right now. Both these teams have a lot more games to come, and we'll have them all right here at GazetteSports.com.